Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Dave's Kitchen. Okay, what I have for you today, well, I'm gonna do some chicken Cordon bleu. At least that's what they call it. So what I got over here is I got some chicken breasts that I sliced in half, and then I kind of took them to mallet. I didn't want to bore you guys watching me do all that, but I did about 8 chicken breasts. I've got 1.5 pound of Costco sliced ham. So it's got about 24 slices, which is perfect because I'm gonna use 3 slices of ham per chicken breast, okay? So I should end up with about 8 breasts. I know it looked like there's a lot more here. If there is, no big deal, I've got other plans for it. I got a package of smoked provolone cheese, a package of Swiss cheese, and I'm gonna spice it up, kick it up a notch with some pepper jack. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down the chicken breast. I'm gonna go 1 layer of ham, 1 slice of cheese, one of the 3, slice of ham, another slice of cheese, and then a ham, and then another slice of cheese. So by the time you're done, you're gonna have 3 slices of cheese and 3 slices of ham. Stay with me as I put it together. Okay, so we got a little bit of a chicken breast here. We're gonna grab a piece of ham. If it's too big, you can always use your scissors to go bigger, but actually that is actually perfect. 1 slice of provolone, okay? Another slice of ham. I'm gonna take this ham and separate it right here because this is actually 2 slices. Put up this side. And now we're gonna take a piece of ham. We got a piece of the Swiss cheese. 1 more piece of ham, okay, and 1 piece of pepper jack. Okay, I believe I have 3 pieces of each, so there you go. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start rolling this up. Now this is the hard part because you gotta roll up really nice and tight to make sure that this stuff doesn't fall out. It's gonna wanna fall out, and then what you wanna do is once you get it down to here, you wanna take a toothpick. And it actually looks like it's trying to fall apart here because it is a lot. So we're going to grab a toothpick off to the side here. We're going to try to keep it together. And again, this is kind of an experiment. I might have put too much meat in here, but let's see what happens. And we're going to roll it, and we're going to, nope. And then try another chicken breast. This looks good, nice and rolled, but it might be too big. That's the whole thing with Crazy Dave's Kitchen. You try until you succeed. Oh, ooh, that looks better. All right, let's poke it right about here. Straight down. Okay. And we're gonna put a couple picks in here. Got my assistant over here helping. Okay, that looks really good. And then we're gonna probably do one right here. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do later on, once I'm done rolling these things up, is I'm actually going to put them in some Panko chicken, okay? Let me grab a little cutting board off to the side so I can set them down here. And let's try another one. Now this one actually looks really nice and thin as well. Lay it out. That previous one, the first one was kind of thick. So that one might be one of those ones where I have to put up to the side and do something different. I'm gonna try again with the 3 slices of cheese and 3 slices of ham. Maybe that might be too much. Maybe 2 slices of cheese, 2 slices of ham. Let me try that with 2 and 2, and maybe half a slice of pepper jack, or maybe like this. Let's see what happens here. All right, we're gonna roll this thing up. And we're gonna try to go tight. And this one actually looks really good too. All right, we're gonna toothpick it right about here where my fingers are. All the way down. Got my little assistant here off camera helping me out here. Always good to have an extra set of hands in the kitchen. All right, we're gonna do one right there too. And this one actually came out really nice. I like that one. Okay, we'll put that up to the side. And let's see if I can find another thin one. Well, here's another nice thin one. And we're gonna try that one. Same thing, grab the the ham. And I think it might be better just to grab, you know, a couple slices of cheese instead of all that meat and stuff, because again, you want to be able to roll this thing up. And I think that when I overstuffed it, it might have been too much. We got a little bit of the ham. It's this thing. I'm gonna put the Swiss cheese over here, because right here, I'm gonna put the pepper jack. We'll do the ham down towards the bottom, and then we'll do the provolone. Okay, let's try this again. So maybe not as much ham. I think the ham might have been too much, because it seems to be rolling a lot better here. All right, there we go. And we're gonna do one at the top here, right here. All right, yeah, that looks a lot better. They're nice and rolled up here. Okay, so I finished rolling them, and some of them came out really nice. Some of them, whatever. It is a trial and error experiment. See if I can find you a good one. This one actually came out really, really good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna put them inside of some Ziploc bags. And then I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator because it's kind of late right now. Leave them in overnight. And then I'm going to finish them up in the morning with some Panko crust. Panko, yeah, breadcrumbs right there. And then I'm gonna throw them in the smoker. Okay guys, so welcome back to the second half of wrapping up these chickens, or the chicken Cordon Bleu, because it got really late last night. I ended up finding a whole bunch of kitchen string. So what I'm gonna do, I don't kind of like the toothpicks on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap each one with 2 bands of kitchen string. Then I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into the egg wash along with the Panko crumbs there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw them into the smoker. So let me go ahead and take care of that, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so here the chicken is now been wrapped with the kitchen string, which looks a lot better than toothpicks, dipped in the egg wash, and coated with the Panko crumb. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the smoker at 225 until the temperature reaches 165 internal. And over here to my left, you'll see the little point right there. That is something I'm kind of testing out. That's the new Smoke Daddy cold smoker that I'm going to add some extra smoke to the chicken over here. So here's what they look like when they're done. They look absolutely amazing. Right now they're still a little too warm. I just took them out of the grill. Gonna let them cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut one open so you guys see what it looks like. Okay, so here is one of the chicken breasts. We're gonna go ahead and cut this baby in half. One of the downsides I noticed with the kitchen string is I don't know where it is. That's the sad part, is you don't really see it, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and cut this in half, and we're gonna look at the inside. And let's see what it looks like. And there you go. That is 2 beautiful pieces of a chicken Cordon Bleu. All right, well, there you go. All right, guys, well, that's Crazy Dave's version of the chicken Cordon Bleu. Try it yourself. Thanks for watching.